Hi, I am Rupal Gupta. Welcome to the mathematics classes. Today, we will solve question number 1 to question number 10 from the exercise 2.2. I request all of you to watch our previous video on the applications of linear equations where we have learned that how to solve problems on numbers related to geometry, concept of ratios, problems on ages, and how to tackle the denominations problems. Please do watch our previous video. The link is available in the description. It will surely help you to take the questions related to exercise 2.2. Question number 1. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by 1 by 2, you get 1 by 8. What is the number? Suppose the required number is x. क्वेश्चन में दिया है कि नंबर से अगर हम 1/2 सब्ट्रैक्ट करें और रिजल्ट को 1/2 से मल्टीप्लाई करें तो हमें 1/8 मिलता है. सो हियर आवर नंबर इज x. से 1/2 सब्ट्रैक्ट करने पर वी गेट x minus 1/2 एंड देन रिजल्ट को मल्टीप्लाई करें 1/2 से तो यहाँ होगा 1/2 into bracket में x minus 1/2. But in the question it is given that it is the same number becomes 1/8. So this equation is equivalent to 1/8. In the equation form it can be written as 1/2 into bracket में x minus 1/2 equals to 1/8. On multiplying both side by 2, यहाँ लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा एंड वी गेट 1/4 ऑन द राइट हैंड साइड. ऑन ट्रांसपोजिंग -1/2 टू राइट हैंड साइड वी ऑब्टेन x equals to 1/4 plus 1/2. After solving this we get x equals to 3/4. Therefore the number is 3/4. Question number 2. The perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. Its length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. What are the length and the breadth of the pool? If we rephrase the question, then in first case, the perimeter of the rectangular pool is 154 meter. And in the second case, for the same pool, it is also given that the length is 2 meter more than twice its breadth. So length is given in terms of breadth. Length equals to 2 into breadth plus 2 meter. So let the breadth of the pool be x meter. Hence length equals to 2x plus 2 meter. Let the rectangle be ABCD as shown here. Here AB is the length and BC is the breadth. So perimeter is AB plus BC plus CD plus DA, which is equals to 2 in the bracket 2x plus 2 plus x. But from case 1 we already know the perimeter to be 154 meter. Hence from case 1 and case 2 we get our equation 2 in the bracket 2x plus 2 plus x equals to 154. Here 2x plus x becomes 3x and dividing both sides by 2 we obtain 2 in the bracket 3x plus 2 divided by 2 equals to 154 by 2, which is equals to 3x plus 2 equals to 77. On transposing 2 to right hand side we obtain 3x equals to 77 minus 2. Here 77 minus 2 becomes 75. On dividing both sides by 3, we get 3x by 3 equals to 75 by 3. After solving this, we get x equals to 25. So this is our breadth and length equals to 2x plus 2 equals to 2 into 25 plus 2 equals 52. Hence, The breadth and length of the pool are 25 meter and 52 meter respectively. The base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 cm. The perimeter of the triangle is 4, 2 by 15 cm. What is the length of either of the remaining equal sides? Let the isosceles triangle be ABC. We know that a isosceles triangle is the one where two sides are equal to each other. Hence, here AC and BC are equal. Let the length of equal sides be x centimeter. So, perimeter equals to sum of all sides equals to x centimeter plus base, which is equals to 2x centimeter plus 4 by 3 centimeter. But in the question, the perimeter is given as 4, 2 by 15 centimeter. Hence, 2x centimeter plus 4 by 3 centimeter equals to 4, 2 by 15 centimeter. 4, 2 by 15 can also be written as 62 by 15. On transposing 4 by 3 to right hand side, we obtain 2x equals to 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3. After taking LCM, that is 15, we get 2x equals to 62 minus 4 into 5 by 15 equals to 62 minus 20 by 15. After solving this, we obtain 2x equals to 42 by 15. On dividing both sides by 2, we get 2x by 2 equals to 42 by 15 into 1 by 2. Further, इसे solve करेंगे तो x equals to 7 by 5 मिलेगा, which is equals to 1, 2 by 5. Therefore, the length of equal sides is 1, 2 by 5 centimeter. Question number 4. Sum of two numbers is 95. If one exceeds the other by 15, find the numbers. Let our first number be x. So, according to our question, if one exceeds the other by 15, which means एक नंबर दूसरे नंबर से 15 ज़्यादा होगा. Here हमने फर्स्ट नंबर को x माना था, तो हमारा सेकेंड नंबर क्या हो जाएगा x plus 15. And in the question given, sum of two numbers is 95. So here x plus bracket में x plus 15 equals to 95 and x plus x equals 2x. On transposing 15 to right hand side, we get 2x equals to 95 minus 15, which is equals to 2x equals to 80. Since the coefficient of x is 2, so on dividing both sides by 2, we get 2x by 2 equals 80 by 2. यहाँ लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में 2 से 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा and in the right hand side 80 by 2 equals 40. Hence x equals to 40. This is our first number. And the second number equals x plus 15. यहाँ पे x की वैल्यू 40 पुट करेंगे तो हमें मिलेगा 40 plus 15 equals 55. Hence, first and second numbers are 40 and 55. Question number 5. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. If they differ by 18, what are the numbers? Since both numbers are in the ratio 5:3, let the common ratio between the numbers be x. Therefore, हमारा first number होगा 5x and second number होगा 3x. But according to the question, if they differ by 18, which means 5x minus 3x equals to 18. Here 5x minus 3x equals 2x. On dividing both sides by 2, we get 2x by 2 equals 18 by 2. Again, if we solve this, we obtain x equals to 9. Hence, the first number is 5x. So, 5 into 9 equals to 45. And our second number equals to 3x. 3 into 9, which is equals to 27. Question number 6. 3 consecutive integers add up to 51. What are these integers? Let the first integer be x. Since we are taking consecutive integers, hence next two number would be in order and the second number will be x plus 1 and third number will be x plus 2. According to the question, x plus in bracket x plus 1 plus in bracket x plus 2 equals to 51. Here x plus x equals 3x. So our equation is 3x plus 3 equals to 51. On transposing 3 to right hand side, we get 3x equals to 51 minus 3. 51 minus 3 equals 48. Since the coefficient of x is 3, so on dividing both sides by 3, we obtain 3x by 3 equals 48 by 3. यहाँ लेफ्ट साइड में 3 से 3 कैंसिल हो जाएगा एंड राइट हैंड साइड में 3 16 48. So x equals to 16. Now put the value of x in x plus 1 and x plus 2. We get x plus 1 equals to 17 and x plus 2 equals to 18. Hence, the consecutive integers are 16, 17 and 18. Question number 7. The sum of 3 consecutive multiples of 8 is 888. Find the multiples. Let the first number be 8x. Second number should be next multiple of 8. Hence, second number will be 8x plus 8. Third number is also a consecutive number, so it will be in the bracket 8x plus 8 plus 8, which is equals to 8x plus 16. According to the question, sum of these number is 888. So 8x plus in the bracket 8x plus 8 plus in the bracket 8x plus 16 equals to 888. We can take 8 as a common. We get 8 in the bracket x plus again in the bracket x plus 1 plus in the bracket x plus 2 bracket close equals to 888. Here x plus x equals 3x and 1 plus 2 equals to 3. So we get 8 in the bracket 3x plus 3 equals to 888. On dividing both sides by 8, we get 8 in the bracket 3x plus 3 divided by 8 equals to 888 divided by 8. After solving this, we get 3x plus 3 equals to 111. Again, 3 को हम right hand side ले जाएंगे तो हमें मिलेगा 3x equals to 111 minus 3, which is equals to 3x equal 108. Here the coefficient of x is 3. So on dividing both sides by 3, we obtain 3x by 3 equals 108 by 3, which is equals to x equals to 36. Put the value of x in first multiple, second multiple and third multiple. We get here first multiple equals to 288, second multiple equals to 296 and third multiple equals to 304. Hence, the required numbers are 288, 296 and 304. Question number 8. 3 consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in increasing order and multiplied by 2, 3 and 4 respectively, they add up to 74. Find these numbers. Let the 3 integers be x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. According to the question, first integer is multiplied by 2, so it becomes 2x. Second integer is multiplied by 3, so it becomes 3 bracket में x plus 1. Similarly, third integer is multiplied by 4, so it becomes 4 bracket में x plus 2. And their sum is 74. So our equation is 2x plus 3 in the bracket x plus 1 plus 4 in the bracket x plus 2 equals to 74. After simplifying this, we get 9x plus 11 equals to 74. यहाँ 11 को हम लेफ्ट हैंड साइड से राइट हैंड साइड की तरफ ले जाएंगे तो हमें मिलेगा 9x equals to 74 minus 11. Here 74 minus 11 equals 63. Again, on dividing both sides by 9, we get 9x by 9 equals to 63 by 9. लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में 9 से 9 कैंसिल हो जाएगा एंड राइट हैंड साइड में 9 7 जा 63. So x equals to 7. This is our first number. Second number, x plus 1, that is 7 plus 1 equals to 8. And third number, x plus 2, that is 7 plus 2 equals to 9. Hence, the numbers are 7, 8 and 9. Question number 9. The ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. What are their present ages? Let common ratio between Rahul's age and Harun's age be x. Therefore, Rahul की एज हो जाएगी 5x and Harun की एज हो जाएगी 7x. According to our question, 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56. तो 4 साल बाद राहुल की एज हो जाएगी 5x plus 4 and हरुण की एज हो जाएगी 7x plus 4 and their sum is 56. So we get our equation 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 equals to 56. Here 5x plus 7x equals to 12x and 4 plus 4 equals to 8. Again हम 8 को राइट हैंड साइड ले जाएंगे तो हमारा इक्वेशन होगा 12x equals to 56 minus 8. 56 minus 8 equals 48. On dividing both sides by 12, we obtain 12x by 12 equals to 48 by 12. So we get x equals to 4. अब हम x की वैल्यू पुट करेंगे तो हमें मिलेगा राहुल की एज 5 into 4 that is 20 years and Harun की age 7 into 4 equals to 28 years. Question number 10. The number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. What is the total class strength? Let the common ratio between the number of boys and number of girls be x. So, number of boys हो जाएगा 7x and number of girls हो जाएगी 5x. According to the question, हमें बताया गया है number of boys 8 ज़्यादा होंगे number of girls से. Therefore, 7x equals to 5x plus 8. On transposing 5x to left hand side, we obtain 7x minus 5x equals to 8. Here 7x minus 5x equals to 2x. Again हम डिवाइड करेंगे 2 से दोनों साइड तो हमें मिलेगा 2x by 2 equals 8 by 2. So we get x equals to 4. Now हम x की वैल्यू पुट करेंगे 7x and 5x में तो हमें मिल जाएगा number of boys and number of girls. Here 7x equals 7 into 4 equals to 28 and girls will be 5x, so 5 into 4 equals to 20. Hence total class strength, that is 28 plus 20 equals to 48 students. Thank you all for watching this video. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos. You can also find our presence on Facebook and Twitter. Please do follow from the link given in the description. Stay safe. See you soon.